Welcome to Swanner House. This establishment, this property has been around since the 1920s, and today it has been revitalized into a beautiful venue. So we're going to take a tour today with the venue team and see what this property has to offer here in San Juan Capistrano. Come take a look. Well, hi ladies, thank you for sharing Swanner House with us today. We have Natalie Hernandez and Michelle Searless. They are the venue team here at the property. And I just want you two to share with us all that Swanner House has to offer. Like, how did it become what we are going to tour today?
Okay, well, welcome. We're so excited to have you guys here. We're honored to be a part of the Swanner House team. Just to give you a little backstory, some history on the home. We're built in 1923, so we are just over 100 years old, and I think we're looking pretty good, you know.
Beautiful. You're looking beautiful.
Yes. The Swanner family lived here. They were working farmers. We are situated on the northwest open space of San Juan, which is 65 acres. Our property is about 5 acres of that northwest open space. The Swanner family were working the lands. They had orange groves and walnut groves. There was a working well at one point in the back of the property. We do still originally have the water tower that is still intact, but we turned it into a cute little seating area. And then the carriage house, which we flipped into a bar. And the city acquired the space in 1991. And from then on, they leased out the property to different owners. And they ran businesses out of here. And then in 2023, our boss, which is Dan Almquist, which he's known across San Juan Capistrano, mainly for the River Street Marketplace. The Almquist team put that together, and he got the space in March of 23 and hit the ground running as soon as the ink's dry with his team. We launched the property officially in October of 23. And pretty much from there, we've been booking out ever since. So it's just been so fun to see the space take shape. And hired interior designer, would love to give her a little credit. She is amazing. Her name's Helene Johnson. She actually opened a flagship downtown right behind Hidden House Coffee.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, so it's called Ellen. So go check her out. She is fantastic. So she recreated this space with all of her amazing touches. We got new plumbing put in, electrical, all the things that you need. The water features were added, landscape speakers. I mean, you name it. We did whatever we could.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about like the space is amazing. You have several different spaces for people to enjoy while they're going to have events here.
Right.
So let's talk about all those different spaces. Let's start with the house, the main house. Let's take a quick tour of this one.
Yeah, perfect. Well, Natalie's going to take over.
Perfect.
So I'm going to pass her the mic.
All right. Follow me this way. Let's
Wonderful.
go. Okay, cool.
All right, so welcome to our beautiful den. So the den is a great place to gather, especially for our guys. We have this amazing frame TV over here on this wall. So we see a lot of football games during the day. We see some poker games here. It's a great place to gather. Guests are welcome to come in the reception time of the event and enjoy the interior of the home. So, you know, quiet conversation. We can still have music going in here. Just a great little spot to gather.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Yes. You wouldn't expect this to be a venue. You expect it to be someone's home.
Totally.
Which it was. But
Which it was. It
Yeah.
just, you know, has that comfortable feeling where everyone can, you know, make memories together.
Perfect.
Yeah. Come on this way. Let's go
All
check
right.
out our groom space. So this is one of our
cool.
favorite rooms. Just the dark moodiness of the walls in here. We've got a great lookout to our reception space. We've got our bar cart over here, poker chips, and this is our groom's room. So our guys can get ready in this space and, you know, hang out and get ready for their big date.
Yes. And again, the decor is just so eclectic. It's like just things you wouldn't even think of are amazing.
Special little vintage touches throughout the home. Just really make, you know, the character shine and shows the history that is here. And just if these walls could talk, just everything that, you know, all over those hundreds of years that people
Definitely.
have shared so many memories in the house. So it's really special.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's head upstairs.
All right.
Okay, so upstairs is our, bridal headquarters. This is where our beautiful bride gets ready. So we've got 2 bedrooms up here. We have a full-size bathroom. So this is one of our darling bathrooms. So gorgeous, feminine, all the brass hardware, all those beautiful touches. All right, so this is our first bedroom.
Okay.
So great little lookout to our pavilion outside. So usually our bride and our bridesmaids are in here checking out,
The guests
coming in and out, getting ready for her big moment. So beautiful, quaint, always peaceful and pretty upstairs.
Beautiful. Yeah. Perfect.
Right? Follow me. Follow me this way to our gorgeous ready room.
Yeah.
So this is our bridal ready room. So many fun memories in this space. Just all the girls up here and family up here together, getting ready in the morning, getting hair and makeup done. Just beautiful, tranquil, peaceful in this space. Really, really pretty. Our bride's dress hangs on this wall. We've got the full-length mirror and just everything you need to be comfortable. Air conditioning can be on. It's always beautiful lighting in this space.
Perfect.
Got the whole countertop there for our hair and makeup. So really comfortable and pretty little spot.
Oh, great.
All right, let's head downstairs.
So how many tours do you think you do a week? What? On average. Quite a few. You do quite a few, yes. Yes. But I think I like 20.
Yeah. 20 a week.
Yeah.
So this is our second restroom.
Hey, welcome. This is the kitchen of the home, and it's probably one of the favorite spaces, I think, for anyone who walks in the door. They're obsessed with the gallery wall. It's so cute. The stove actually works. It might look like it's old and vintage, but it's actually brand spanking new, and it does work. We've heated up quiches in there for bride, for their brunch in the morning. We went with the Smegs, because the Smegs just, who doesn't love a Smeg? So coffee, hot tea. And we do tours to be very hospitable. So we offer water, sparkling water, champagne, which is always fun when you're planning a wedding. Bubbles always make everything more fun. So again, the kitchen is not used by the caterer, but just usually by the client. They'll come in and set up and do a cute little, mimosa bar, bagel bar, board and brew, Mendocino Farms. We see it all, charcuterie. So the bridal party can come in and graze and enjoy. The living room where we were in, too, obviously, is open space for, everyone to come and gather. It's the meeting spot. I feel like when family first arrive, we try to make everyone feel welcome, and they can come in the home and kind of have a place to land and not hover over our bride and groom while they're still trying to get ready, finishing touches. But we love the natural light of the house, too, I think is so special because it's a photographer videographer's dream, right?
Yes. Yes, he said it. This lighting's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
It's so fun.
And the grounds outside are beautiful. Should we check out those?
Go on. Okay, bye.
Perfect.
Welcome to, this is the kind of the landing pad for when guests first arrive to the property. When we have a wedding or an event, we always have 2 of our traffic guards that are out front directing traffic into our property. We have a nice big parking lot, which is so nice, and it makes it very accessible to guests. But it's also, there's no stalls, so we need to have a little bit of guidance. So our traffic guards are amazing for making sure guests are parking appropriately, and then they'll be invited up here through our beautiful cactuses, which is like such a statement piece. And they'll come up and they'll drop a card or gifts and a guest book, enjoy a refreshment. There's usually a water, lemonade, or iced tea set up. And then they'll kind of just hang here as they get ready for the ceremony. And then about 10 minutes before go time, we'll start inviting guests down to the ceremony site. So we'll take them down this way.
Perfect. Okay. And I love that you have like the music going on in the background. And out here, I was telling Natalie when I walked up, the music was going and it put me in a good mood. I was like,
It's a nice little vibe.
yeah.
Yes, music always sets the tone for
sure.
anything.
Yeah. So that was awesome.
These pathways are great. We put in lighting. So, we literally did so much to the addition to the property. It needed I mean, it was pitch black out here, so we added all the lighting that leads out to the front of the property. We put a pin light in literally every single tree that you see on property too. This is our newest orange grove that we planted right here. They only fruit in the wintertime because citrus is a winter fruit, if you didn't know that. So you come on property in the wintertime and you get hit in the nose with orange blossom. It smells so good.
Wow.
Everyone always makes a comment about it. And they ask, well, I'll have that during my wedding. And I'm like, only in the winter, but they stay out, until about May. I feel like I still saw
For sure.
some, so it's nice.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
So this is down to the ceremony site. So we just kind of take everybody on the path here. We put this fire pit into, this is another new addition, the gas fire pit. So guests can get cozy around here. As soon as the sun sets, we'll light that up for them and people can sit around and get cozy. They could do a little s'more situation if they wanted.
Nice. It's always a guest favorite here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Party's happening behind you. Take a little break from the dance floor. You can hang out in this space by the fire. It's really fun.
That's perfect.
So cozy. And then we'll take this nice long walk. This will lead up to our very, very old oak tree. I'm not sure exactly how old, but I would guess 250 plus years this oak tree has probably been here.
I love that it's still here.
It's such a statement.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. So this is where the couple will get married.
Okay.
Oak tree is their backdrop. A lot of couples, tend to just utilize that as their main focus, but obviously florals will adorn the aisles and usually do little pots and pedestals, and the chairs will be situated here, and then guests will be seated, and then we'll start the processional and the wedding takes place. It's such a beautiful spot.
Wow. So weddings are the focus because that's where people this is a beautiful, beautiful place to have a wedding. But what other events have you guys created here or look forward to creating? Yeah.
So lots of galas. We do fundraisers here. We've done Western Movie Night, which has been a really huge success. So bringing in a big screen out here, people bring in their chairs, vendors come in, food and drink, and you can enjoy the space more casually, which has been really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really cool. I think that's amazing. So people know, yes, venue for the wedding. Yeah, that's what it's 5 acres, but then a venue for some specialty events like that for that.
Yeah, we actually have Capo Country Fest coming up.
Yeah.
So that's the last weekend of July. And we're going to have bands and food vendors and line dancing, and it's going to be awesome. We're really, really excited about that. So that's July 25th and 26th.
Perfect.
So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. So
Okay.
as we evolve, we'll start doing a lot more things here. So it's been really fun to watch it all happen.
I think that's absolutely fantastic. I know behind us we also have some game area, and I know Natalie mentioned that Fermentation Farms has their place over here that they're growing.
Yeah.
So anything else about this property that you see envisioning in the future, or are we just going with the flow and see what happens?
Going with the flow. The more weddings we sell, the more we can add to the property. So I feel, right now we're just watching the farm take shape, which has been really cool. I think Dan really hit it out of the park by collaborating with Dr. Yaz. She has her second flagship over at River Street Marketplace, and just having her out here. So we're just creating our own little ecosystem. She's got our own it's actually a big greenhouse in the back, and her work shed and her farming teams here, and it's definitely starting to take shape. So eventually this whole outskirts will be her farmland.
That's great.
So it's really cool.
Yeah, definitely. Now, is there more space that we should explore here?
Yeah, we want to go see the gaming area.
Yeah, let's go see it. Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
Get caught up in all being out in this beautiful space.
Yes.
Teamwork. Let's do it.
This cactus is so pretty. And it's blooming. The flowers, it's so beautiful. There's yellow flowers coming out.
I'm so happy that this has been revitalized and brought back to life. Because when it wasn't being used, it was such a beautiful property. It 100 years old plus. That it's amazing. So that's why I'm so excited about this.
I know.
So excited.
It's everything that I feel like the Onquest team does really really turns to gold. So that's just been really fun. Oh, here's the freight train.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
That's always fun when the train makes a cameo.
So this is our bocce ball set area, our gaming center. Really fun in the evening and during the day for our groomsmen to play bocce ball. So we've got the sets for those. We also have our 2 cowboy cauldrons, which are wood burning fire pits. So in the evening, that's really fun. When the sun goes down, we light the fire pits. Guests can smoke cigars in this space if they'd like. Just a cool little hangout. So we also have a cornhole set. So it's fun to bring the games. Enjoy the space on the property. Bring some games. You know, guests that aren't wanting to be on the dance floor, they can hang out over here, play some games together.
I love it. A variety pack.
It's a variety pack. Something for everyone, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure. It can be by the fire pits, be in the gaming center, or be on the dance floor, which is always really fun too. Awesome.
This is our main reception space. Obviously, the market lights hanging over the top. Sun goes down, lights pop on. The lighting here at night, so our property day to night is like, it's stunning either way. We have these amazing floodlights that uplight the backlit of the house too, so it just really showcases the property in such a beautiful way in the nighttime. So that's a huge plus too, because guests don't have to bring in lighting. It's already in place for them. And this space is so versatile. We've seen so many different configurations for parties and weddings and galas. People brought in big AV screens. We've had bands with stages, dance floor, all the things. We've had a mechanical bull here.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many things. So you can really transform the space how you see fit.
Yeah.
So fun.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. I got the 2 other spots.
Yeah, so we can check to the water tower, and then we'll check out the carriage house, which is our bar.
Okay.
And that will be
The tour.
That will be it.
Awesome. Yeah, it's fun.
So the water tower is super cute. We just created a little seating space in here so guests can kind of get away from the dance floor if they want to have a quiet conversation, dessert or coffee in here. I've seen people do this as like a phone booth after the Tone has been really popular for an audio guest book. Such a cute idea, and they're great. We've actually hosted a bridal market with them this year, which is really fun, but it's a little bit more quiet in here so guests can leave a voicemail to the bride and groom. We've had flash tattoo artists in here, cigar roller.
It's a perfect little space. It's perfect. Yes, exactly. Who would have thought? The water tower.
And then I really feel like you need to see the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Well, because it has fantastic wallpaper.
So cute. This is one of our favorite. This is pretty much the wallpaper. I think this is everyone's favorite pick of the property. But I just love how much fun she had with the space, with the terracotta, the green tile, the turquoise trim. It is just so cute. And this is our bar.
Oh, yeah.
We do all the alcohol packages in-house. Capo, which you can also visit, Capo Leisure House, yeah, at River Street.
Yeah.
So our bar team here, and this is where they shake it all.
They do a great job.
They do a great job. Yeah, it's for sure. It's really fun. And it's fun for our clients too, because they can go down there and do a tasting and personalize our packages based on their wants and needs and their taste buds.
That's
So fun.
amazing.
Yeah.
This property is absolutely amazing. Like I keep on telling you guys, and I am so honored to have like this tour with you too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Michelle, we've known each other throughout the years and recently reconnected. I'm so excited for your growth with this business and what you're telling me, how you started and where you are and who will you be in the future. I'm excited for your growth with Swanner House. And then Natalie, we recently just got to know each other, but I know your husband. I'm probably from the mortgage world. Yep. So you've been a delight to like just learn all about this property with and to connect with. Thank you. Of course. And so as a venue team, you guys are amazing. The property's amazing. Thank you for sharing Swanner House. I wish you and Swanner House all the best for your future.
Thank you so much.
And then we're done.